watch this fish right here.
It moved on the other side.
Morning, Hot Pants.
Hot Pants fish anymore?
Fish. Hot Pants don't fish. He used to. I'm guessing there's a woman involved. That's my guess. Or Tracy Dennis, Pittman, Evan, Brian Bullock, Greg Jeffries. There's your sunrise. There's 4 fish in the box. They're all bluegills, even though I titled this Shellcracker Fishing. Roadkill, Frank. Hot Pants says he's working. You know, that shit'll kill you and it's overrated. Morning, Drum Flyer, Johnny G.
He can't be working and watching us, can he?
Well, it depends on what kind of job I get. Maybe he's sitting in a cab or something, he can. Morning, Gator. Trillion fish here. They don't want to bite either. That's the story of our life. Morning, Yolanda. Uh-oh, do it again. Uh-huh. That might not be a bluegill. That is a shellcracker.
Good.
Click. 5.
That was a chalet on.
Yep.
Pretty good one, too.
Ain't bad. We'll take it.
I like that idea.
Bit like a shellcracker, too. Now, somebody remind me if this bite gets good. Brian Bullock, you're not working. You're in the trades. Slick Sticks morning. Back in Florida. A lot of fish here. I finally caught a shellcracker, so let's see what happens here. Anyway, if this bite heats up, somebody remind me to turn this 360 camera on because it ain't good enough yet. Quint, morning. Quint, this is a rough office we got here, but the worst part about this office, there ain't no hot chicks out here.
What about the live? The guy that won the...
Oh, we ain't got that far yet.
Okay. You announce a fee.
I'll roadkill you in a log truck.
A fishing trip yet?
No, I haven't done that. I have not. That's the first time I thought about it when you just told me. And you're sort of self-employed, right, Brian? Yolanda's in the house. Look at them down in here just thrashing these pads.
That wind went away, too.
Morning, that friend. That wind did go away, didn't it? I mean, gone. Look at him down in here.
Look at him right in front of him.
About to knock the pads up by him. Let's see if we can get this one right under here. What y'all say? Come on. The sun is up, so maybe it'll change. Morning, Craig. Oh, you got a real one. Okay. Evan, yuck. Look at them out here. They're thrashing these pads. Let's go long distance left-handed yeet. I usually only do left-handed on Sundays, but man, son.
Another shot?
I can't tell what it is yet. I think it's a government brim. It is, or it's a hybrid of one of the two. I don't know which. We're gonna call it number 6. Let's put it that way. Captain and I are tied. He bit it like a damn stump knocker.
He really hammered it, huh?
Oh. That's a thick little fish. I'm gonna tell y'all something. There's lots of things to tell. Will you catch a fish? We're tied anyway. We each got 3. When we get 100, we usually got 50 each. It's the damnedest thing. I don't know how that works out, but it does. Arkansas Steelers fan. Something ain't right with that Arkansas Steelers fan. That's, I don't know. Roadkill. I was getting ready to announce that. The giveaway winner. We had a giveaway Saturday. And if somebody sent me messages and I didn't get to them, sorry, I get too many messages anymore. And if we have never conversed, ooh, Brian Bullock, that sounds good. Todd Ott's in the house.
Morning, Todd.
I know that was a fish moving that. I know it, I know it, I know it. Yeah. Those are real hills. Man alive. You talk about a bunch of stubborn fish here. 6 in the box. I'm not complaining, I guess. We got 6. And it's early. I do need some footage. On the 360. I mean, you're hung up on something on the bottom, Captain. It was, Nyers were a problem. Oh, I got a spermer here. Shame on you, buddy. Shame on you. You're coming in a hole. That's a hell of a way to go, ain't it? I mean, he won't take it. That's pretty rare. Look at them up there. Just, they're about to knock them pads down up there. Morning, James Edwards. He moved it, Captain, but he ain't on it yet. I thought maybe he had it.
I did too. I think he did mess with it.
Okay. Slick sticks, it ain't bad on stuff. It is a nice morning, though, I will say that. Terry Elliott's right down from us in Georgetown. And Billy and Jack. Morning, Frank. SWC, I didn't see you come in, but morning. Look at this guy. Let's see if he wants to play. Right under the damn boat.
There's no place they're not bumping.
G-Man, morning. I'm gonna have to get a new worm.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely unbelievable. If they take off biting, this will be a party, I promise. But
I don't want to think now.
I ain't got to. I'm gonna move you forward a little bit if you're all right with that.
Yeah, I don't care.
You're standing up and you're
Well, I just.
nice SWC. That's a hell of a bunch of nice fish. Give me a second. We're gonna run forward here. Every now and then, trolling motors stir up if they're shellcrackers. Doesn't hurt. If he starts pulling them in, more power to him. There's our sunrise.
We was on fish. Where was that? We haven't been anywhere this morning. We're not on fish.
I know this. All right,
We
I'm
just ain't
slipping
on
out in the
ones that
middle
wanna
of
bite.
Murgatroyd there. Heavens to Murgatroyd.
I mean, it's just unbelievable.
This is unbelievable. It really is. God dang it. I missed a comment there, sorry. Okay, Craig. I got a new term for the Kentucky Derby. Maybe you all have heard it, maybe you haven't. The Kentucky Derby is also known as Amish NASCAR. Just so y'all know. Come on, Brandon, do better. Well, I suck. I'm fixing tangles. Y'all just pay attention. I got it out. Okay. New wiggle worm. Let's give him heck, Captain. I'm taking a pickleball. Yes, definitely, Craig. Okay. We about got the water temperature where we want it, and we're running into May here, so if we can just get the shellcrackers back out to play, we'll be in business. Head to the Everglades Saturday, all right? Yes, definitely. Man.
Anybody's been down there lately?
No, I have not. You can't catch them on top of a lily pad, dummy. Jeez. Morning, Demetrius. Charles, the man's right there on the... Uh-oh. Bluegill. He got one to play. 7. Ronyo morning. The man that sells them's on the program here, which is probably not a bad move on his part to show up on our... God damn it. Pardon my language.
Missed one?
I just got hung up. Derby City. That's pretty impressive, SWC. Underground Loft morning. Frank is in the house. Okay, I know where one's bumping. We're going to slip in here and see if he wants to talk to us. Talk to Teddy Bear. I've caught one shellcracker this morning. He caught a little one. We're not sure if they've shown up or not. There's bluegills in here. Okay, Charles. Waxhaw Bob's in the house. Anyway, oh, dude.
You know, that one place down there we might want to check too before we...
Down the way? Yeah, I said that earlier. The other side's closest, so we'll probably go over there first, but I'm going to go on out through here and see what we got. But anyway, the winner of the giveaway Saturday, the $200 prize, was Troy Thorlton. I don't know if he's here right now, but that is your giveaway winner for Saturday. Shelly. Shellcracky. Shellcrackalacky. That'll teach you. 8 in the box. He bit too. Youngwood, Pennsylvania. Old man Scooter morning. You just gotta love a shellcracker. I retched way out there for him. And I don't know, is Troy on here? Did anyone see Troy? Poor Greg Bondurant. Remember shellcrackers up there. I'm gonna have to move you forward in a second. You take that fish, then we're gonna move. Celeste Hall morning. Sore lips. Troy Thorlton just arrived. Troy, you are the winner of this past weekend's giveaway. So you're going to have to send me a message somehow, somewhere. I don't care how. Brandon, you're going to have to do better. Facebook. Tiki-Taki. I'm going to decide what you want. But I can tell you right now that flop boxes are off the table. I can send you the $200 and you can put it toward the purchase of one. But you just think about it. Is he moving that, Captain? He swatted that with his tail, I think. That is an option, a slick sticks. He's got it now. Big bluegill. 9, click. Well, them fish up there want to bite anyway.
They're responding a little better.
Yeah. Just think about it for a day or so if you want. Message me, and then I'll need. Once you message me, then I got to ask you a few questions about stuff, and we'll figure it out. I need some verification and conjunction junction. What's your function? SWC's that old. So is Dory if she's listening. 9 in a box. Come on. Put my pole down so y'all can watch him. It might take him a sec. Uh-oh. It didn't take that long. That might be a Shelly there. And it is. Yep. Time to turn the 360 on. That's right, SWC. 10 in a box. Okay, Troy. I knew you were sort of close. I don't remember if it was hold still. Okay, Troy, you're in Sebring. All right. Now, let's do a live show. Come on. Or at least we got a live show. I tell you what, the wind and weather has been so bad, and the fishing, because of the water temperature, has been so bad, we just haven't done any live shows. Michael Passmore's in the house. Michael Passmore in from Ablation Nation. Michael Passmore had some heart arrhythmia, I guess you call it, and he had an ablation done last week, and he's not doing much now. Come on, Captain!
Oh, he got it too. Michael's sick?
He's not sick. He's fixed now. 360 video. That's fine. I want 360 video.
Well, that was good.
Had a heart arrhythmia. Warm Beach, Kissimmee Mark, KZ. Is that Jack? Yes, Jack. Okay, let's put on some 360. Y'all can, then you can watch this video later on YouTube in 360 of the Captain missing fish. So, you know, that's always fun. Demetrius, what kind of fishing gear are you looking for? We use a very fancy cane pole, and the man that makes them is on this program right now. And I've made several videos about where to get the corks and hooks and blah, 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 blah. But hanker for a hunk of cheese. Okay. Who wants a $100 hook set? I know Michael does. But I'm going full R this morning. Everything I've touched has gone to crap. Yeah, the 360 is cool. And some people don't understand how it works, and I didn't. When I first saw my first 360 video, I didn't understand how it worked either. I was spinning around the living room, moving the view. I didn't know what I was doing, and then I realized you could move the view with your finger or your mouse on your computer, and I was like, oh my God, we got to have one of them. Who's that? Did you look at the secrets of the bees? No. Demetrius, some of the money? I'm not sure what you mean there, Demetrius. I'm a little confused by that comment. Tommy Pie coming. Terry Elliott's behind us. I don't know if they're on fish. We're a good ways away from them, but look at them. Born of West White. I'm telling you, they're funny, ain't they? That is a lot of lily pads. You ain't wrong. This lake is littered with them. There's boats coming. We got sunrises. Come on, Brandon. Demetrius, no, that's not something we do. And a lot of people have asked me to do that. It is, trust me, it's not worth my time. When you can just buy it, if you got PayPal, you can buy it on any site. But like I said, I made a video about it. I might have to repost it because we have a whole lot more followers than we used to have. It's just a simple slip cork rig with a Gamakatsu hook. There's nothing. That's an everlasting slip bobber from hloutdoors.com. Want more, Willie? I don't even have enough time to keep up with our social media now. It just, things are out of hand. I can't keep up with comments. He's on it. He moved that. I swear he did. Oh, I'm sorry about that. He hit that as soon as he hit the bottom. You couldn't see it, could you? You put that right in his mouth. I know that.
You cockroach. Had him for a second.
He had his. Let's see if I get mine. Blue cracker.
They're wanting to respond a little better.
Yep. Click. 11. Come on. Yeah, we got footage anyway. Hold still, Mr. Gilly. They got pretty colors. You gonna miss that one again?
Maybe.
They do have some pretty colors.
I don't think that was gonna come back.
Probably not.
Just hope he had a
Captain
good-
Sorelip.
I did. I sure looked that one.
Tommy Dennis morning. And like I said, Troy, if you're still here, I'll send you a check, $200 cash. You know, it's just, whatever we bring in goes right back out. It's just, I'm just trading money basically, so. Good night. Captain missed another one. 12. Hey, you're gonna have to get your A game on, son. If nothing else, we're making highlights of you missing fish. Uh-oh, he's taking his jacket off. There was a problem. He was constricted. The SWC, but you know, sometimes it comes out faster than you want. I tell you what, Michael, that fish frickin' took off. Now, Captain is just a missing machine today. You get to watch him miss fish in 3 seconds. Here, give me that. You get to watch him miss fish in 3 seconds. Yeah, Captain's gonna have to tighten up. If these fish decide to bite, this might be fun. I got a new worm. He's wiggling. Let's put him down there. That one did.
Boy, you put it down and he jumps right on it.
Another gilly. Click. Was that 13 or 14? That fish almost got back in the lake. Come on, damn it. Shooter Smokes in the house. Arguably the #1 screen name on social media. Hey, SWC, it reminds me of something. That definitely reminds me of something. Of the new invasive species here. I've told some of you all about it on Lake Kissimmee, the chocolate starfish. Jiggler hose. Yeah, the chocolate starfish, the new invasive species. He gone and hooked one. You gonna get him out of there? 14 in the box, come on. Dorky! Dorky, we were just talking about conjunction junction, what's your function? I knew you were old enough. Did you hook one, SWC? They're not bad if they're cleaned. Morning, Shelvin. Did you actually catch, God dang it. Did you actually catch a fish?
No. It jumped on my hook.
All right. Let's let him do it again. Come on, Captain, do it again. Do it again, Daddy.
These fish will bite today.
Well, hell, they're going to starve to death if they don't. Well, SWC, after you caught it, did you put it in hot dog water?
Heard anything from our buddies that their boat broke down there?
Not in a while, no. It is a nice morning out here, though. It was terrible windy when we got here, and it just sort of quit.
I mean, it just flat went away, you know?
Gotta be a fish down here, don't there? The fish quit, too. I thought they was really going to turn on there, guys, but it ain't happened yet. We wasted a few worms today, I know that. I'm either going to catch a fish or get hung up, we'll put it that way. Shelvin's in the house. Yes, worms cheap. Probably SWC. Processed or unprocessed corn, SWC. Asking for a friend. Shelvin's loading trucks. Brandon. Oh, I saw what you did there, and that's why I just finished it. That boat come in? Morning, Josh C.
There's one on down there.
Just see, Storm Island, just, I'd say by the weekend, will be just absolutely littered with fish. That's just my guess. Temperature's right, full moon's coming. We had 78-degree water temperature this morning, so. Ronyo said something there. Uh-oh. You mother sticker. I was trying to read comments. You'll have that, Ronyo. Oh my God, Brandon. What did you do? Don't worry about that. Worry about what I just did here. Good God. I may put this down. I ain't got it out yet. All the way around Storm Island. It's just, it should be littered with fish. It really should. I mean, it was last week, but they wouldn't bite, but the water temperature is going to be right this week. Don't have a clue. Jerry Boy morning. Brandon is tangling things. He's doing good too. I'm real good at it this morning. Captain? I ain't real happy about these fish right now. Terry O'Brien's in the house. Terry O'Brien, you're not going to believe this. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. It doesn't involve a woman. Let's start there. Anyway, we'll update that here in a minute. I'm going to go over here and get him. Yeah, it'll be 82 is what you need for these bluegills, water temp, and then it's over. Just fill the boat. But Terry O'Brien, I went home yesterday and reset my trap, my swarm trap, and you had put a frame in there with some, that fish was on that when I picked it up, some nectar still in it, and I put it in there. By 4 o'clock, 4:30, there was 30 or 40 scout bees around that. They weren't robbing. They were actually scouting. They were checking it out. Now, I'm sure that the smell probably brought them there, but I was pretty impressed that trap got that much attention that quick. Grandpa Passmore, Bill Alvarez morning. Oh, I'm sure it does smell of bees. And Michael, I tell you something I did. I had some queen cages. Oh my God. Come on, Brandon. I haven't lost it.
I'm watching you in my car.
This fish is down in there deep. He's still in there too. I mean, he wrapped me. We have right now 14. And I'm about to lose. I'm about to put the 60-pound K9 to him. Let's give her a shot. Boy, he come out of there too. I foul hooked that one. Shellcracker. I'm going to put him in the box because he's foul hooked. He's not the biggest shellcracker in the world. 15. But I put a gouge in his side. And the captain's missing fish, so. Or James Moore from Arkansas. 15. Captain's hooked up to 16. I think it's going to be a shellcracker. No, it's a bluegill. 16 in the box. Come on. Ty B. George is in the house. Go, Captain. Did you catch a fish?
First one today.
Damn. Somebody will eat that fish. I do need, I had all kinds of funny things happen this week. Is Railroad in here? Because I want a Railroad to hear this story. So last week, we went through our bees pretty good, me and Terry. Checked, we went through every hive pretty hard. and for everything. I had a hive over at Rocky's place that had 2 deep hive bodies on it, 2 honey supers, almost completely full of honey, and it was a thriving colony. And them bees just left the honey. They just absconded. They just decided they didn't want to be there any longer. They didn't die. Every bee was gone. And I mean, I just go back to what Terry said, and Terry told me this early on when we started doing bees together. He said, Brandon, you got to remember, over 90% of them are female. And that just summed it up right there. Bee males, yeah, they're bee males. Hook and Cook morning. Who else did I miss there? I think he got a turkey, Dory. That'll teach him. He bumped, he bit, he's in the boat. Well, he fell off, shoot, far. Here, Captain, I'm gonna lay this down here. If I get a bite, pick it up. Because I gotta find this fish in the bottom of the boat. Was that 17? Come on. Hold still. It only hurt for a little bit. I'll check it out, SWC. Fishology morning. Now, Fishology, this might be your first trip to this disaster of a show. And we are, if you're wondering, we're fishing on Lake Kissimmee for bluegills and shellcrackers. We're fishing for shellcrackers, but bluegills are more prevalent today. And now that summer's here, we'll probably do this 6 days a week. Live show, and if you follow us, you'll get notifications when we go live. Turn on your notifications. Now, if you want to get in our giveaways, I never tell about our giveaways, but there's 3 levels to get our giveaways. One is for fun, which basically just buys us a couple worms every month. And the other 2 levels, you get an entry in our $200 giveaway. And then there's a second level, you get 2 entries for every giveaway. And right now we have enough members to do a giveaway once every 3 weeks. And the more members we get, the more to go. It's basically a cheap lottery, and we don't keep a penny unless you do the for fun thing. And that's fine if you want to do that, but I don't recommend it. Because for $3 more, you're in the drawing. It's just something to keep me busy on Saturday mornings, I guess.
Did we mark that other spot down there where we found bluegills just Saturday?
No, but I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. And we will go down there too, if we have to. I don't think you're going to catch your limit here, but...
There's definitely a limit here.
There's a limit here, but whether we catch them or not is another story. These fish are special.
More than one limit, but they just, you catch a couple and they want to bite, and then they won't do nothing, and then they bite again a little bit.
And we did just cross 40,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube. We're about to hit 170,000 on Facebook. He moved that, boy. And I think we crossed 182 on TikTok. We're getting there. He got you too. He skinned your tail, buddy.
I tried to slow look him that time.
We do nothing but have fun, and we don't like negative people.
I'm not having much fun right now. That dude got me.
Mud ducks are out. Thanks, Fishology. We're doing okay. It's been fun. I didn't start it to grow it into something huge. He got the hold of that fish. He took off, son of a gun. He bowed up. Don't tell me you lost that fish. I can go up there. That fish come out of there. Shellcracker too. Click. The reason we started this channel, I wanted to show people just how much fun the fishing is here in Central Florida. That's the only reason I started this channel. But it has become a super huge job now. And so monetization is a good thing for us. I tell you what, Ronyo, when you say on TikTok, I post a video there every day. That's a good fish there. Shelly too. He swallowed it to his ass. I'm reading comments, and he swallowed it past his reconnoiter. These fish, the bluegills will come in and pretty much stay on the bed all summer. There's always bluegills on the bed here. Shellcrackers usually once every 2 weeks. Charles, you're not wrong. So, hold still. God damn it, hold still. More hardware, man. Oh. But the shellcrackers, you never know about them. They have a mind of their own. You sort of don't know when they're going to show up. They're stinkers sometimes, I tell you. And we haven't got our big spawn this year. There will be one spawn usually around end of May, June, where it's a monster spawn on this lake where there's shellcrackers on every lily pad. It's psychotic. I mean, you just catch limit day after day after day. Okay, somebody just said something on here. They said it's easier to get a cooler full if both people are catching fish. And I'm going to have to agree with them, Captain. So you're going to have to step up your game, son. I'm just saying. I ain't going to give away the man's name. There's one just bumped right there. Let's see what the captain does with that information I just gave him. See if he decides he wants to play. Donnie Rocket's in the house. He's got it. Son of a gun. Captain can't catch fish today. He was catching them earlier. That's all right. Here, you all watch me catch them. He does catch more fish in white socks. Should we put the camera on him or should we put the camera on me? Now, odds are we probably ought to put it on me. I'm just saying. No, we don't use barbless hooks, and I'll tell you why. These shellcrackers, they've got that, what they call a pharyngeal tooth or pharyngeal tooth in their throat. And once he got him, and once a hook gets to there, it don't matter if they're freaking barbless or not. You're going hunting for a hook. The bugs are fine today, yes. Captain just caught one. He does tune me out. He's got hearing aids on it. He just turns them off. I know what he does. I think so. Surprised he ain't sitting in your lap.
Heading your way.
Michael said, way to go, Captain.
Michael knows.
You knew he could do it.
Michael knows.
Oh, Jerry, it's on. The 360's running.
Tell him, Michael.
SWC, last week the bugs were freaking atrocious. I caught a lily pad. It's not the greatest 360 video for fishing shows, but I can edit it into 100 live viewers. That's pretty good because we don't usually get that many viewers. Okay, I'm coming to talk to that dude. I got news for that fish. He's coming to visit. The like button is hard to hit. It's a pain in the ass for you all because I guess you got to go out of the chat and do it, and then come back in the chat. But you only have to do it once. You only hit the like button once. And likes do help, evidently, get more viewers in the door. But Brandon, oh God, now that's a tangle. Yes, if you don't do full screen, you're right. Brandon, what in the hell have you done? Holy God. Come on, Captain. Y'all just gonna be put off for a minute. Turn that a little bit. Boy, you suck. I did it right. I ain't arguing. Get him, get him, get him. Holy cow, Captain caught another one. I'm still dealing with tangles back here. Don't pay no attention to me. My God. Y'all can watch this on the 360 and say, what is he doing? I can see right now Brandon's going to set this pole down.
I'll let you get it.
Nope, we'll deal with it later. That's going to have to be a sit down, and I got another pole rigged up here, and let's just get after it. Did you catch one? 21. I'm going to use Captain's other pole. His other lightweight pole. You mother. Oh, yes, Tommy Pie. Braid is a love-hate relationship. Now, the thing about braid, 99.99% of the time, it's perfect. But when that stuff goes up in the air and the wind catches it and it comes back down, you can't physically tie a knot that good. NASA couldn't study that shit. That ain't a lie.
Fish here beside the boat, so it's over. Right over beside the boat.
I ain't gonna argue. Twice one day, wow. That's just the love-hate with it. But not re-rigging is just the shit. Let me go forward a little bit.
There's fish everywhere.
I know there are. The count is 21. My thing's asleep. Hold on. $21 in the box. Slip down in here. I had to get a new pole out because I got a tangle that I'm gonna have to deal with here after a while. So I'll take care of that later. Oh, I bet.
The water temperature actually got cooler than since we've been.
That don't surprise me. That cold north wind. There should be a fish right there. Morning, Tony Jarvis.
It really wasn't to be in.
Brandon has. God dang it.
What happened?
I was reading comments and my cork disappeared. I wasn't paying zero attention. Jeez. Where's 21 in the cooler? I'm out of practice, guys. I can usually watch his floater too. I had that fish for a fat second, but he got off. These are carbon fiber, so yes, they are stiffer. And the trick is, and I came up with the idea of this cane pole. It's not a new concept, but these are called interline cane poles. The line runs down the center, which changes the dynamics completely. The line's doing all the work. That's right, SW. Same stuff used in Formula One cars. Now, the poles are brittle. You step on one or smash it in a door, I mean, they're going to turn into shards. But that's carbon fiber. It just is what it is. I talked to him not too long ago on the phone, Swamper. He has things going on, just stuff, which I'm not going to talk about. So he's just sort of taking a hiatus from social media and whatnot. No, these poles don't play. They're soul snatchers. Soul Snatcher 3000. He's got to have a fish down there, doesn't he? He is still building poles, yes. He's still selling poles. Look at this. Stop recording. Dexter Jackson. The guy was on here a little bit ago. Slick Sticks Custom Rods and also Swamp Sticks Custom Rods makes them.
I'm gonna check the build. I'm gonna go back.
You go ahead. I'm glad they're building them. Even though I came up with a stupid idea, I'm glad somebody took it and started making them. They're both on every social media outlet known to man. The Ohio State pole does work good. But we don't have the Ohio State pole with us anymore. It got drafted. God, I can't see nothing. Look at them bump out here. I did stop the 360, so I'm saving some footage for in case the bite gets good. Gooder. God almighty. I don't know what to do. These fish are tough. A little bit of a bite. I mean, 21 ain't bad, but it ain't great. We should have 121 right now, as many fish as are in here.
More than we got. But as bad as it's been last week, I guess we shouldn't complain.
No. I wonder if he's going to pick up on that, dude. Clicked him one out of there. 22. Come on.
He wanted it, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He flat. Frat.
I hooked him right in the boot lap, too. Look at that. Didn't even hurt the horn. He's born right.
There's one right there. I don't know if he'll bite. 22 fishes.
I need to get Okie Woods going in a little bit. Is that a shelly?
I don't know, but I got a hold of it, whatever it is. I think it just got off.
You're kidding.
Oh, well, he's still there.
Want to cut him?
I'd teach him. I'd teach him. Oh, Curtis, I agree with you. This is a beautiful fish. I'm going to show this fish off. 23. For a bluegill, I'm going to show us in the sun. This is nice. I mean, their colors are just something, ain't they? And you know, people call us names all the time. It's funny to listen to some of the, and I send them down the road. They get yeeted. They get blocked immediately when they call us names because we pick up the fish with rags. Two things. When you take that rag and lay it on their lateral line, they just stop. They stop moving. If you don't use a rag, and we probably catch 20,000 of these per year, bluegills and shellcrackers, your hands are Swiss cheese in a week. I mean, they're so infected and so sore, there's broke off fins in them. They're solid muscle. So I'd rather be smart than think I'm cool. I got a spermer over here, guys. Watch this. I don't know if I can get in here. I don't know if I can get down in here or not, but I got a spermer right here. He done shot his last wad. He's sitting down there smoking a cigarette. I had to teach him. I had to teach him. Click. 24. Shellcracker too. Good enough. He was down there smoking a cigarette. Charles Rudy, you have a good day too. Josh, morning. Rags are a must, I agree. T minus 20 says he. Emo, you're gonna make me stay for it, aren't you?
Ready for Ricky, ain't they?
Now I've told a lot of you guys understand this, and you know this. When a fish does his business in his bed and releases his sperm, and you lay a worm in that bed, their nature of them is just to guard that bed with everything, and they see that worm wiggling there, and they got to move it. So they suck it up, and well, there's what happens. Oh, it's a good fish here. I don't know what it is. Shellcracker. Cleek! Is that 25?
They're not all shellcrackers, but there's some.
Click 25. Come on. I love this game. That's not the giantest shellcracker in the day, but God, they're thick. You talk about good eating. KZ's in the house. That worm's still wiggling, but I ain't going to use it. I refuse. I got a hook knot around this pole. God, I'm just a train wreck today. $92 people in the house. Hell, I've been live for 59 minutes. You believe that crap?
How many ate at that?
You might see 26 in a second. Well, he's down there where there ought to be a fish. Evan, you have a good day. All right, you too, drone flyer. He's hung up. Go figure. Oh, you're gonna catch this fish. Get him out of there, Captain.
down in there.
We don't have the whole lake to ourselves. Did he bite it? But that's the thing about, you know, we catch a lot of flack that we're going to overfish this fishery and blah, blah, blah. Come summer, there's nobody out here during the week. Nobody. And once the shellcrackers come in once or twice, people are done with them till next year. They just, I mean, some will come out, but I mean, it's
Weekenders once in a while.
weekenders, but I mean, Monday through Friday, there ain't, we go days and never see a boat. It's freaking crazy. John Lucas, morning. Sandra Webb, you're exactly right. And like I said, once you lay that rag on their lateral line, man, they just shut down. They just do. I know where another one is, but I don't know if he wants to play. Let's see if he wants to come out of there. I'm down in his hole. It is a nice day. There's no doubt about that. Oh, you son of a biscuit eater. I mean, skin my tail.
Where you at?
Right out there. Hold on, we got to go to Redemption Island. Let me put old Wiggle Worm down in his face. Did you get hung up? Hold on a second. We got scores to settle. This is horse manure. Brand new wiggling worm. He probably won't be able to stand that. Come on.
Probably gonna have to get her big hats out.
Probably right. I know he's down in there. Who we got there? Big Mike morning.
This sucker's down there, he will not bite.
Dark Nation. You know, it's been tough lately, buddy.
Big Mike's on there?
Yeah, Big Mike's here. Big Mike got into the crappie this weekend. He sent me pictures. Good night. He even got to 44.
Did he get to 44?
He got to 44. They had some nice ones. Let's see if there ain't another one down in here. We're going to put the super lurch on one. Who's ready? Soul snatch. Boy, I don't like to see that. You know it?
Huh?
I don't like to see that.
What's this?
Look down here. Look where he is. Morning. Any advice on Rosalie? If you want to spec fish, just go out in the middle and troll. As far as shellcrackers and bluegill, man, I don't know. I haven't fished there in 30 years. Austin morning. Been a long time since I've been over there playing. Okay, let's throw way out. Put the super snatch on one. I'm at full distance of my stuff. Eat it or swim. What is that? Boy, he went down in there, didn't he?
They don't want to do nothing now.
No. They don't. I know where one is. I don't know if I can get to him. A lot of lily pads in there. I got in the hole. Let's see what happens here. I missed that comment. Morning, Crappie Dreamer. That's who Captain was just asking about you earlier. We have 25 or 6. We got 25. we're going to go to the next side. Tim Dykes is in the house. Now, I want to tell y'all a secret about Tim Dykes' name. I try to say hi to everybody, and I call them by their name when they come in. But every time I said the Dykes' last name, he got one. Get him. Oh, he had a good one, too. Every time I say the Dykes' last name, TikTok would give me a 7-day vacation. And there was no appealing it, too, because if you say something like that, they think it's automatically derogatory, and there's no appeal process for it. So even if you appeal, within 2 seconds it comes back, appeal not approved. It's done with artificial intelligence. So that's one reason we don't play over there with them dirt bags anymore. Because I'll tell you straight up here, YouTube, TikTok sucks. They're a bunch of idiots. He got on a hold of another one. Good luck with that one. I see it. It's a shellcracker too. Come on out of there. He caught Seabiscuit. 26. T-minus 18. Yeah, she's out there. It's nice to get on fish that want to bite. You little bastage. No clicky. Bass bait.
You get a chance, I'll take my big hat.
All right.
Get some of this sun.
I can do that. I'm going to get rid of my jacket too. Y'all give me a second. Just watch him miss fish. Let me get my jacket off. The wind is still out of the north. It's chilly. Hold on there, Matthew Meter. That's the father of, well, I don't know if I should say that. I want to say it's the father of Brooks. Y'all know Brooks. He's been on my videos and he's been on, I've put pictures of him up. He is the papaфамilias, we'll say. As far as father, not sure. You know, you never know. I'm not sure I'm the father of my kids either. Trade me hats, dummy. So we'll give that out. Now, there's not a lot to see because the ice is sort of covering them up. They's in there. Mostly bluegills today. But if I found out my kids weren't mine, and well, like I said, that is a distinct possibility. I'd still love them the same because I'm going to catch that dude. He bumped his last bump. I got a brand new wiggle worm. He done messed up, Ron.
I was watching you put it down there and that sucker bobbled and took it all. I didn't touch it. I was sure you already had it when I jerked. Gee.
Willie Timpson morning. The fishing is okay. We got 26 in the box. We've missed a lot of fish today. Better put the camera up on him because he got some fish in that hole up there. You're right about that. Those were some great pictures you put up, Matt, of him turkey hunting with you.
His boy go turkey hunting?
Yeah, and got a turkey too. So put up some great pictures. And anytime you want me to put them up, just send them to me, Matt, and I'll put them up on my page. Because Brooks is the most photogenic kid you'll ever meet. I mean, he's an all-star.
They just had another baby, didn't they?
Yeah, they just had another baby. And that's why we haven't seen him, probably. $100 hook set coming at you. Who's ready? I am. Now our wind's back up, which I sort of expected. Come on, fish. I know where one more is. He just gave himself away. He hooked one right beside the boat. I don't think that fish is going. He too whittle. It is slow this morning. We still got a cold one. The water temperature's gone down since we got here. I got skinned and didn't even realize it. 77.2. It was right at 78 earlier.
77.4.
So, and the wind, like I said, is not being our friend right now. Part of it, the wind this year's just been off the chain atrocious. But what's going to happen here pretty soon is high pressure is going to set in with the afternoon thunderstorms, and the wind won't blow for 5 months. It'll be so freaking hot out here. And then I'm going to bitch some more. They always said I'd bitch counting money. Come on out of there, you dirtbag. I got you to the top of the water. He wants to be a good one. Shelly, a good one too. Click! Come on. Teach his ass. Gotta teach him. He stole my worm once. He didn't steal it that time. Crisco Disco. $27 in the box. I did say 27, didn't I? Oh, Willie Timpson is early. It's the same. It's just the way it is. Shellcrackers don't care, but there ain't many shellcrackers in here. Bluegills do not get right until the water temperature is 82 degrees. And that's just a fact. Oh, you'll catch some. And sometimes you'll catch a limit in a half hour, but 82 degrees water temperature. We ain't got it yet. But by the end of the week, somebody even said earlier, it'll probably be 85, and they're probably correct. That cool wind out of the north at night doesn't help us any. I think he kept on. He's way, way down there now. You know, we go through this every year in the spring. As soon as it gets hot, look out. Game on. I know there's a fish under there. I can barely see my floater. Go on down the way. Not down the way, we're gonna go across. How's that? I wanted to catch this last fish right here, and I think you got one down there yourself. No. There he is. He finally bit. That fish is not going. He's a little small. Next year that'll be a big shellcracker. He just ain't that big. Grandma whipped my ass for throwing him back, but I'm throwing him back. Morning, somebody. Carmar, morning. I'm struggling with the sun. It's bright. I mean, that would taste good, trust me, but at least I caught him. We're going to go slip across the other side, guys. Hang on. Don't let go of your hats. Turn them around backwards. He hooked a good one here. It's a good shellcracker here. That is not a bluegill. You can't tell me otherwise. Click. 28. Boy, he did too. I mean, they got the acceleration of a yellowfin tuna. I don't care who you are. 28 in the box. Open. Click. We like click. Anyway, the term clique, when I started college, I was chasing women and I was failing out. So I started going to night school and my dad told me I was going to pay for it myself. So I changed my mind about some shit. But I started over in the Science and Technology building in Northern Kentucky University. And one of my first classes was AutoCAD. And I had drafting for years. But I had this teacher, and his name was Niaz Latif. He was Indian, probably one of the best teachers I ever had. And he knew AutoCAD, I mean inside and freaking out. But he had a strange accent. He was Indian. And he couldn't say click. He'd say click, click your mouse. He's on it. Boy, he was too. Y'all didn't see that, but that fish laid his cork completely sideways. Click, click your mouse. That's where I got that terminology. He was a good teacher, though. Nice fella, too. I think he slipped my bobber stoppy thingy. Hang on, buddy. He hooked another one in there. Good luck. Another good one, too. I like it. Click 29. Captain's got the hot hand now. Can't keep a good man down. Sure he is.
He said he got his drum today.
He said he was going to bring it. Oh, Matthew, yes, you need to probably bring your turkey gun. And
How old is Matthew now?
I think it's a little fish. Fish come off. He was little. How old are you, Matthew? Are you 30, 35?
You're a dog?
Yep. There's a dog in a boat down there.
I don't see a boat though.
No, it's Georgetown's boat. I do now. It's coming in way shallow near the bank, so.
Is that
Yeah.
a boat way back in there?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a
The
boat.
water temperature? What is it, 77.2?
77.4.
77.4 now. Yeah, bring the turkey gun and a box of worms this weekend. The bite should get better all week. We're heading to the full moon. Everything's about right here, so. Oh, I just saw that. Hold on, I got one right beside me I'm getting ready to catch. I got two of them over here I'm getting ready to catch. one right there. Let's talk to him. See if he wants to play. Here, let's see if we can watch the cork.
All wound up.
Okay, turkey season ended yesterday, Matthew said. It did yesterday. Now he said it's time to fish. He hit it. Did y'all see it? We're gonna try for him again. I zoomed in for y'all guys. He poked at it. Let's see if he'll do it again. Bless you. Jeez. Do it again. I triple dog dare you. Yeah, the zoom in's cool, but you guys are gonna freak out when I jerk a fish up out of there and I can't zoom out fast enough, so it's not the greatest thing in the world.
People love that 360, I tell you.
Oh yeah.
My neighbors even talk about that.
I'm determined to catch his fish. They just sort of poke around them pads and around their bed, so we'll land on him here in a second. He ain't gonna bite. I got hung up, guys. Why do y'all use 60-pound braid? That's why. All right, Captain, you ready to go over there?
Yeah.
We're gonna go for a little bit of a boat ride here. Y'all hang on. Not much. Turn your hats around backwards. We don't go back for hats, so. Look at that. I'm guessing there's a cow. There's a dog chasing them cows.
Yeah.
There's them cows are running.
Let them going. That's what the reason we heard that dog. They're really getting it, ain't they?
Yeah, them cows are going.
I'd like to see this. That'd be pretty cool.
Boat ride with me. Eat it or swim, Donnie. Now, there's no guarantee there's fish over here.
I guarantee you Terry Ellis.
He ain't moved. He's on fish. I see him bumping over here. There's fish over here, and I hope they're all shellcrackers. We'll kick ourselves for not checking this first. There's fish here, and there's a lot of them. They was in here the other day, too, so. No, we're on the wrong side of the wind to smell them. I smelled where we were just sitting. We pulled in early this morning. I smelled those fish a little bit, but he's down there barking still. See what happens here. I come pouring in there with a trolling motor. It'll slow him down for a fat minute. There they are. There they are. I don't know what these are. They're bluegills or shellcrackers, but there's some fish here. Look at them out there. Who wants a long distance yeet? I have a feeling they're bluegills. I don't know this. I'm gonna try to stay on here till number 44, but if it don't happen, it don't happen.
Be mixed like they was over there.
But they're here.
There's some fish here.
I got a big old fat wiggling worm. Look at him over there. If they're bluegills, trolling motor is usually a 5-minute ordeal. Just what they do. Oh, he moved it. Shellcracker too. Cleek! Is that 30? Shit. One bumped right there too. He ought to catch one right there too. Where's OG? Is Jason Long showed up yet this morning? He might be in here watching. We just didn't know it. I still got a wiggling worm and I'm gonna reuse it. Scales and tails, we have 30 now. Mostly gills, but there's some shellies in there. They got 20 down there. Scales and Tails, if y'all didn't know, is your Central Florida fishing guide. Where'd you get them, Pittman? No. I'm just full R today. That's all I can tell you. $30 in the box. I'm trying to get y'all to 44 anyway. Private lake in southeast Missouri. Oh, you done messed up, Ron. Now, this fish can probably see me. Big old bluegill. Come on, 31. Gator, your name is in the drawing every week. Trust me. Now, Pittman's, that's another story. I mean, he's a ginger. Nice gill. Captain, you are allowed to catch fish. One just bumped right beside you there.
I thought they were putting it on a lot of bumps. Tangled up a minute ago. One bump right in here.
Did one bump down in there? Get him out of there. I'm going to take care of his ass. I got something for him. Watch this. I'm going to put that right in his kitchen. He's over on your side now. He's back. Shellcracker too. Click. 32.
Got to change worms.
Well, I did. There's another one in there. Look, they're beating the tarnation out of it. T-minus 12, she said. He got him that time. Maybe. 33. These shellcrackers are just coming in there.
These shellcrackers, all of them?
Well, he didn't say.
Or he didn't say.
He didn't say.
They're responding close to the boat. I like that. That's always a good sign.
Mm.
That's pretty deep here too compared to.
You gonna catch that fish? Watch this. He just bumped right there. I snapped him around. Hung on. Captain's getting ready to put that one in the box. That fish doesn't have much of a choice.
Brand new wiggly worm. He ought to go after.
Well, he down in there, ain't he? He destroying them pads. He's on it. Oh.
He got after it.
Boy, he did too. I got one over here to my left. I'm gonna leave the camera on him though. I'll snap it over here if I can get a bite. I ain't keeping this fish. He's too little. No click. The smaller shellcrackers usually do come first. That's okay. He'll be a good fish next year. Captain's getting ready to pull that fish out of there. He's pretty though. No click. I need a worm. Oh yes, Pittman. Kentucky Lake does. You're not terribly far from there. I can't believe you haven't been over fishing. Great crappie fishery. I mean, if Big Mike Kentucky Crappie can catch crappie over there, it's got to be easy. He even caught fish with us.
Yeah, we told him how to catch shellcracker. That sucker hit that one. I went to move it. Did you see that?
I thought that line was going sideways psycho-like.
I pulled that dude up and he's on there. I'm not sure it was very big, but it was on fish on there.
33 in the box still. He went running out through them pads. He'll be back in a minute. Am I going to go over and catch that fish for you? Holy cow! There's something in here we don't want. That's why they quit biting. Come here. That's a better fish. Click 34. That T minus 10? Something monstrous in here chasing shellcrackers.
It had him on edge.
Boy, yes, it did. That's not too far. You know, I know you, Pittman, you're not opposed to taking a drive like me to go fishing. You know, I just call it a road trip. That's just the way I am. You got him? Good shellcracker there. Nice one. 35.
About all shellcrackers over here.
Yeah. I got one bumping down here too.
Good fish right there.
Mm-hmm.
We probably ought to ask what's your name. Unless you'd already said something to Winsgrove.
I ain't said nothing to nobody. You mean Terry?
Yeah, if he's gonna need fish for his clients, I don't know.
One Ron B. Choked up. I'm fishing so close. Okay, what we got? There's a fish down in there. There's still a big fish in here chasing these fish, but there's still a fish down in here. I'm gonna see if I can get him.
There's one up front of you bumping too.
Is there? One over here to my left too. No, I had something on the bottom. I don't know what it was. Get over here. His bed ought to be right there. I never have fished Blood River, but I have fished Energy Lake. And I love that lake. It's full of big bass. He's on it. Come on, Captain. Captain Sore Lip. I can't fix him. That's just... He touched you.
He got a piece of my worm. You don't want the rest of it, though.
Did we sore lip anything in here?
No.
I don't know why this fish won't bite over here. He just don't want to play. Another one right there. I'm in his bed now. Sorry about his luck.
I haven't been here. They're not getting ready to leave anyhow. They'll bite anything, but these suckers. That one.
Railroad's in the house. Hey, Railroad, you missed my story earlier. Terry and I were playing with bees yesterday. And last week, we really checked our beehives hard, or my hives. Went through them pretty good. Had a really strong hive over at Rocky's place. Two brood boxes, 2 supers full of honey, and they just left. They just left the chat. They absconded. Left the honey. I mean, they didn't suck up all the honey and leave. They just freaking left. There was no wax moth, no hive beetle. They just didn't want to be there no longer.
What caused them to do that?
Nobody knows. Over 90% of them are female, Captain. There you go. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
He hooked him. Good one too. Big, look, nice. Hold that bluegill up for them. That's a nice gill.
Blue cracker.
Is that 35 or 6 or what is that? 36.
We're getting close.
I needed a new worm. I needed a new wiggle worm to.
I get a little help, folks.
I don't want to hear that shit. I've caught most of them today.
You're right. He has caught more today than he did all last week.
You think, Warren? God damn it. Another sticker. Boy, they're bumping the beat hell out here now. Oh, another good story, Railroad. Something that happened yesterday. So I caught that swarm behind my house. I think I sent you a video of that. So Terry was down a hive, so we took the swarm in the swarm trap over to Terry's yesterday, over to his bee yard. And I'm gonna catch that fish right beside us. And so we take all the frames out and we didn't find the queen, and it was a pretty good sized swarm. And I look down in the box and there's a lot of bees down in the swarm trap. So I flip it upside down. And go to dump the bees out it, and she come out flying. The queen is flying. That's a bad thing. And I watched her for about 5 seconds there hovering over the box, and I lost track of her. There were so many bees flying around. And we just let them settle down, checked these other hives, and then all of a sudden, the bees on top of the hive, they were fanning like she was inside, and all the bees went in. So I'm guessing she went down, but we're not 100% positive of that. It was a pretty tense moment. Who wants a $100 hook set? Y'all ready? He's out there. I've had enough of that fish right there. You know, Railroad, she's mated because there was larvae all over that damn hive trap, and when in 5 days she had filled that thing full of eggs, and they had been bringing stuff. She was huge too. I couldn't believe she could even fly. She was a monster. Captain, we're gonna have to tighten up here, son. We ain't doing so good right now. Kurt Willis, I had bees when I was in Kentucky, but I was what was known as the drunken beekeeper. I was sort of intimidated by my hives, and I'd wait till I got about half whiskey drunk, and then I'd go play with them. So I wasn't a very effective beekeeper, but we gathered honey. I only had 3 hives. And then I sold all my equipment, moved to Florida. Then I met Terry O'Brien. He became a friend. Then found out Michael Passmore had bees, and then all of a sudden I wanted bees again. So I have spent a small fortune getting back into it. It's a very expensive hobby. That's all I can tell you. You know, there's money to be made at it if you get serious about it. Especially down here. But we've had a terrible honey year. We had the freeze, so you know we lost the honey from the or nectar, I should say, from the willow, which is a big flow down here in the early spring, like January. It froze, so we didn't get that. And then the orange grove, they froze pretty hard. They finally bloomed, and I had 5 hives right in the middle of the orange grove. Never got a drop of honey from the orange grove, not a drop. So I thought it was a fluke, but evidently the orange trees didn't make any nectar to speak of. Terry O'Brien didn't get any, and he's within 2 miles of the grove. And Michael Passmore has like 15 hives over in Orange Grove. He moves them there, and he didn't get any nectar either. So that freeze evidently shut the nectar down. Now, for the past week, we have been getting nectar from the saw palmetto, a heavy flow too. That keeps me active, yeah. It's something me and Terry enjoy doing on a Sunday morning. Sometimes he goes and checks his bees on Saturday while I'm fishing, and he helps me on Sunday. But yeah, I'd be pretty sedentary on Sundays if it wasn't for that. Damn these fish. I thought they were going to take off and bite, guys. What are we at now? 36? 36 it is. You might not get icky. Oh. Got him a golden shiner. You think him hooks ain't sharp? I got a victim right here. Morning, somebody. Sun's in my eyes. I can't see it. Good morning, anyway. God dang it. I'm trying to give you all a zoomed in bite. Maybe just quit biting for the moment. I don't know why. You son of a gun. I thought I had him.
You get a bite, did you?
I did. Hold on. I'm going to leave the camera right there. I'm getting a new worm. I thought I had his ass. Now, that's a thing about shellcrackers. If they bite like that and they'll suck the worm and the hook in. They'll suck that worm off that hook and then spit the hook back out. You got to be after him. And I was looking at comments. Somebody said Morning Donnie. I think it was Dory.
Where's that, beside the boat?
Yeah, he moved it. Move it again. I hooked him.
lucky that trip.
Xanfan, is that Xanfan? Water temperature 74. That's 37? Come here, Shellcracker. He messed with the wrong ombre, didn't he? I guess I gotta stay for 44 now. Definitely a boat fish. Now you all might have not been able to see that cork twitching, but I could see it. I had her zoomed in there pretty good.
Bumping right now.
You missed one? I can't catch him for him, guys. Better watch his cork. Oh, he's out of the water. He's out of commission. I ate a bug earlier. It's got me. Go back down in there and get him. Captain's going in. Y'all ready? 37 in the box? That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna catch me another boat fish. I don't know if there's one down here, but I'm gonna see if there is. I sort of got to stay for 44 now, don't I? Yeah, I'm going to put something together tomorrow for a 360 video in the morning. I mean, I've got thousands and thousands of hours of footage. There's one right here. He wants to talk. Talk to Teddy Bear. But he don't want to play. Another one out here. Yeah, Warren, I might as well.
Seen them Fitzpatrick boys won that tournament yesterday, them brothers.
Yeah, I might as well, Warren. What the hell? Boy, they just go through their spurts. I'll bite, I won't bite. I tell you what we might be up against is camera battery. Not camera, but phone. Uh-oh, Captain saw one out here bumping. He going out here. He going out there to get one. We ain't them fish out there. You better get your belt buckle on the right notch, because that's going to happen. Eat it or swim. I can't see the camera, so if you are commenting, I'm missing it. I hear it. Bald eagle. He's flying right there. Well, maybe you're going to get 44. That's all I can say. $37 in the box.
Well, these suckers just won't do nothing right now.
Nope.
There's still some fish here.
There's fish here, and they were busy for a while there. Man, what do you do? Sort of glad I'm not recording 360 right now. The wind's being nice, isn't it? Stubborn fish. Man. I don't think it's going to happen, guys. I've been wrong before, but I mean, 37's not to sneeze at, really, but oh, you done messed up, buddy. You got one there, and I got one here. Watch this. I got to get around my camera. I know you're there. I got hung up. Oh, wow, Warren. Osprey tried to take it. I caught a pelican once. I was shiner fishing. Dragging shiners. No, we ain't sword lipped a fish here. That was up in the St. Johns River when that happened. And he tried to fly off. I reeled him down out of the sky. And he was about a handful. He was a big pelican. And my friend Alexa Johnson got a hold of his beak. And we took him, got him in my lap. And I had a pocket knife on me. And I had barbed hooks. And he got a hold of one. Bluegill. And I made a tiny slit right behind the hook and slipped the hook out. Didn't hurt him. 38 in the box. Worked out pretty good. I mean, it was better than leaving the line and the hook in him.
Back on the other side.
Still might not happen. These fish are special right now. I know there's a lot of them here too. He got one to bite. I don't know how he did it. These fish just are not playing. Damn, wind's pretty strong right now. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Standing in his bed. What's he gonna do about it? Jesus! Seriously? We can't win.
360 off?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check the bilge pump.
38 in the box. He's checking bilge pumps. I'm moving cameras. All right, Tony Jarvis, have a good one. Sorry the fishing ain't better. It'll get better. The Shelleys are just coming in, but, you know, I can't complain too much. I mean, we got 38 in the box.
Better than one last week.
Yep. All right, I'm going to move forward, Captain. I think when we pulled in here, I saw a bumping ahead of us, so I'm going to go up there and see if we got... I just can't see now.
They're still fishing.
Damn it. Turn her off and on, Captain. Our controller motor keeps losing communication with our controller. Okay, we're on. We're good. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It doesn't do it all the time. I thought I saw bumping up here. I'm not guaranteeing it. I'm getting a new worm. He's gonna catch a fish. Morning, somebody. Hold on there. DJ morning. Elizabeth City, North Carolina.
So I might go back where we was at. Somewhere else.
We might. Fish just ain't doing much. We are using red worms. That's our go-to bait all summer. And everybody always has suggestions for us that we need to use something different, but it ain't worth it. Well, you'll have days like it. It'll get better. I'm not too sure there's any fish right here, Captain.
I don't see anything.
I don't see anything. Nope, we're just bluegill and shellcracker fishing, so we're just using worms. Now that was a bump up there, but what was it? Up by that grass? Can I still buy a queen? David Hobbs, is that your question? If it's referring to beekeeping, absolutely. Move it again. He did, but I think that was a little fish moving now. Yeah, it wasn't the right kind of bite. He's back, whatever it is. I wasn't too wrong, was I? Now, there's a minnow that we haven't figured out what these are. It's one of them long, slender... Now, my guess is the only thing I can figure is that these are baby chain pickerels. They're a strange looking fish. I'm not sure what they are. I think this is what they are. It's baby chain. We catch them all the time. Anybody know? But they bite, as you can tell. I left him with a worm. I'm going to say it's a baby chain pickerel. He's even got the coloring of it. Usually they don't have the right coloring. What's that? Drink of water? I'm going to move us up to them pads up there in a second. You get down there and pick your pole up. When they're out here, they're usually up here too. There wasn't no fish right there. No guarantee there's up here either. I don't see anything ripped off the bottom, and the water is too clean.
You could almost see a bump here first.
Oh, you could. Just ain't much going on here.
Jerry left and went over there and I went right back where it was at.
There's no fish here.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Nothing. You'd see them bumping if they were in here, guys. I'm going to check up ahead, and I'm going right back where we started. How's that? I'm just checking usual suspect spots.
There ain't no boats out here today either.
And it's Monday. There ain't nobody here. Don't see anything, guys. Don't stop us. You owe me SOL on the Icky Woods. Sorry. Oh. I'm just part of it. Part of the game, but you know, can't complain. We got 38. It hasn't been a horrible live show. Night crawlers are good for shellcrackers, but they're almost too big. But out in Lake Sioux, where the world record came from, red ear, that's what they use out there, and they fish open water.
Is that what they use for regular night?
Yep. Yes, it is. I tell you what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna get off here, and if we get back into fish, I'm gonna come back. I may have to charge this phone for a little while. I got a new charging cord in here, so we're good there. But it's been an okay fishing show.
Ain't nothing biting, ain't nothing here.
No, there's nothing here. But I appreciate everyone coming. We're gonna move forward and poke around here for a minute, and we'll go from there. So if you get notifications, you'll know if we're live. All you gotta do is turn your notifications on. That's pretty important, really, because you always know if we're going live that way. And the usual suspects that always come in the morning, they have their notifications on. All right, guys, I am gone. I will see you all soon. And even if we get past 44 and we get on fish, I'll come back and I'll do the 44 anyway. We'll see y'all soon. Appreciate you coming.